Okay, viewers, well, got this modern TF VCR party. They've really come a long way. This doing a VCRs. I was currently getting some belts to restore this machine. I managed to find two. They're two of the main ones that are bad to replace, and they fit pretty well. These are the old ones. This is the capstan drive belt. Not even really made of rubber anymore. That's one of the other belts that was on it. Yeah, it's a bit tired. I've also prepared this little dog here. Now I couldn't get this bloody cover off it. The bottom cover had some hidden screws under the legs. So I've managed to take that cover off. Yeah, there's hidden screws under there. So just open it up carefully. Power lead straight to it. Tested it with a 5-volt rail of a computer power supply and it worked. Now I had to glue this down so that it wouldn't tangle its leads as I was trying to crank it up in the Variac as it walked away. Don't want it to shorten out the Variac a minute. I was gluing this bloody thing down, and this bloody glue gun here is using it. All of a sudden, pop, just goes like that in a flash, and I smelled gunpowder. The power was dead, so I looked in the shed. It bloody tripped the 20 amp breaker. Be careful which hot glue gun you buy. There's some cheap ones in the market, so be very careful which ones of those I buy next time. So yeah, this is a modern machine. This is the only belt that doesn't actually fit that other VCR, so this is also a 2-head machine. I doubt I'll be able to remove the heads out of this. That's really requires like brain surgery, swapping the heads out of that into another machine. Excuse me. This is probably yeah, they're a lot smaller too, so hopefully they thought it was the heads that were bad. Hopefully the heads aren't bad in this machine. Fingers crossed. There you go, there's only a couple. That belt there's okay. So let's put these new belts on and see how this machine performs. Okay, viewers, this scavenge belt I got out of a VCR when I was a kid. Seems to still be okay and it fits perfectly. The main drive motor over there is a bit noisy, but anyway. It's made by JVC, the motors. JVC invented the VCR, so most components in these other machines would have been made by JVC. Now we'll place this top belt here. So this one goes up here on this pulley, on there and there. We'll put that one there back on. Put that cover back on the top of that pinch roller there, cap stand. We'll see how it goes. We'll check the other pinch roller above the wheel at the top to see how that is, because I'll be able to swap that off the TF VCR and that should fit. Okay viewers, one more thing I didn't notice. It's got LEDs. There you go. Other type of LEDs, not incandescent bulbs with a colour lens over them. Nice old vacuum fluorescent display. There's a getter up there that looks like a burnt spot. Give it a bit of a clean. I also noticed something here. These boards actually slide out. You can put other types of boards in here for other models. That's kind of interesting. That just holds it in place for this particular model. I wonder if I can actually, if there was a company that can make a digital board for this. Put a digital TV board in here and plug it straight in. And you have a DTV ready VCR then. That'd be cool. Looks like they've cut a wire off here and never needed it for this model. So let's put the front cover on and see how good the drive mechanism works in here. There's that pinch roller. Still feels rubbery. That's good. Alright, let's give it a test. Put the front cover on and see if it performs any better. Okay viewers, I had the timer button on. They won't accept the tape and play when the timer is enabled. So I just press this button and disable it. And see what it does. Now it shall work. Just fast forward the tape, you can do things with it. Fast forwards. Hey, that thing changes, you can see there's a tape in there. Now stop playing. Alright, Let's take the top cover off and see what, physically see whether it's still on the tape and running around the heads and the pinch roller. So we eject that, verify it hasn't chewed the tape. It's good. Okay viewers, I got it to fast forward. I wasn't doing that before. Let's see if it plays. Still a little bit of trouble with this, so yeah. The bolts seem to be fine now. Just won't go to play. I think it still needs help. I wonder why it won't play. Alright, more troubleshooting. Let's rewind the tape. That's better. Yeah, she still needs a bit of troubleshooting. But she's doing better than she was. That the drum, head drum definitely works. That motor's definitely working. I did get it to play somewhat though. I was playing, so it might not be the heads. Might try a cleaning cassette and see what that does. Alright, I'll work on this another day, so. Okay viewers, let's measure the resistance of this. I wonder if I blew up in a circuit or short circuited and then check it out. Get the multimeter set up and see what this thing tests. Oh, well, there you go, set that up. I'm going to straight across the pins here. See what we get. What? 3.8 kilo ohms, so I didn't blow open circuit. Alright, that's the autopsy it. See if there's any black charred mess inside that thing. Pull it apart. There you go. That's one of those wires on there that popped. It charred everything around it. The thing with these cheap crappy glue guns, they ooze glue out everywhere inside here and make a mess. Okay, that's the heater there that warms up the glue. Yeah, all burnt out in there somewhere. I wonder if the actual heating element went short circuit or something. Yeah, they made a nice small bang to a decent pop anyway. This half's got more char left in it. See if I can clean the glue out of it and see if I can see in detail what happened. Okay viewers, that's a little heating element in there. That's all it is, a tiny little heating element. So 180 watts. Once it's warm, it consumes 3 watts. See if I put it back together, run it through a ballast and see what it does. Okay viewers, let's see if it does anything. So I'll put back together, how it should be. Alright, let's test it. Yeah, it's shorted. Magic smoke. Yeah, it's dead. Magic smoke was coming out of it. Alright. Let's go to the big column heater, 10 amp ballast. Make it more interesting burn out. Okay, viewers, power on in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, 10 amps going through a little hot glue gun. I wonder I tripped the 20 amp breaker. Still using a lot of current there. Alright, switch off. More power. Okay, power on. All the live parts are in here, so this is all pretty safe to touch here. It's holding back 10 amps, so a little bit more than that. In rush, not going to do any more damage to it. Yeah, I think I need more power now. Can't seem to let any more magic smoke out of it. Yeah, it's taking a shit. Oh, I popped it. Now that's yeah, it's just going to sit there and do it all day now. Not going to get much more exciting than that. Holy hell, it's melting the plastic. It's getting way too hot. Let's test this out. Safety first, very important. Okay, viewers, I've found out how to override the switch on this thing. One of these two middle pins, jump them across and she'll turn on. Alright, let's go test with a multimeter, find a 5 volt rail. As I took 3 C-cell batteries, so that's about 4.5 volts altogether. I'll plug it in, twist these wires together so that it turns on, and we'll test which one's 5 volts. Okay, measure voltage, turn these wires together. 5.25 volts. That's the black and the red. The blue wire is obviously the 12 volt one. And the relay's there. Alright, let's test this dog out with it. Alright, the dog's all plugged in. Oh, it does. Don't even want to walk. I've also noticed there's an infrared receiver in its nose. This thing's supposed to be remote control. Oh! Don't tangle the wires up, you bloody dog. Cool. Press the speaker. Motor there. RF shorting around it, which is foil. There's buttons on its chest, I don't know what to do. Switch off. Look what it's doing there. It's getting revenge already. Oh well, viewers, I'll save that another day for the Variac. Then we'll pop this one. So for now, thanks for watching.